The MRAP team delivered thousands of life-saving vehicles in an unprecedented period of time. It took a tremendous effort from a diverse group of folks coming together, forming a coalition to make this happen.
In 2006, the MRAP Vehicle Joint Program Office was established to lead a team of military, government, and private industry partners as they designed, manufactured, equipped, and delivered thousands of life-saving vehicles to our warfighters overseas. This was the Defense Department's highest priority, as it was proven time and time again that MRAP vehicles were saving lives in Iraq and Afghanistan.
Everyone who was involved in the MRAP program demonstrated a tremendous sense of pride, of purpose, of mission accomplishment. They clearly understood that what they were doing contributed to providing these life-saving vehicles to troops in Iraq and Afghanistan.
You put a little extra into it knowing that you're protecting somebody that could possibly, be at risk of losing their life or limb. And the fact that they're putting their life on the line every day for you gives you an extra special feeling.
At the ArcelorMittal steel plant in Pennsylvania, where plates are produced for MRAP vehicle armor, the workers understand that what they do every day is making a difference. Sometimes a difference for someone you know.
My son will be deployed to Afghanistan soon, and I'm very proud to know that the products we make will be protecting him, his unit, and all the soldiers that are deployed in that area.
MRAP vehicles have been produced by dozens of diverse manufacturers and suppliers whose shared dedication to survivability upgrades and modifications have been key to the program's success. Variants of MRAP vehicles have been developed according to mission profile and warfighter needs in the field. They are used for route clearance and mine detection, as convoy escorts for a variety of combat missions, as field ambulances, and for urban combat and special operations. Most recently in Afghanistan, the need for a smaller, all-terrain vehicle was imperative, and the MATV was developed, manufactured, tested, and fielded in record time.
Being part of this team and on this project makes me feel great because I feel like I'm making a difference, saving lives.
Because of the formidable terrain in Afghanistan, we needed a slightly different vehicle. And so Joint Task Force 101 specifically requested a vehicle that had all-terrain capability, which was the genesis for the MRAP all-terrain vehicle program. The vehicle was smaller, it was lighter, it was more agile. It had an independent suspension system, so it was capable of off-road operation on the challenging terrain that is Afghanistan. The vehicle's been tremendous. It changed MRAP from being just a means of transportation to a true combat multiplier.
People love working on this project because we know we're supporting our troops, but we're fighting for our freedoms that we sometimes take for granted in our country here.
And you got to do what it takes to take care of the guys, and with this they have.
Training is a key component for successful operation in the field.
When the vehicle starts rolling, you got to get down quickly, everyone.
Warfighters learn how to operate and manage the MRAP vehicles for all types of scenarios.
Maintain control of your weapon, tuck that chin to chest, keep your hands off the ceiling.
Besides training drivers, the vehicles themselves need to go through their paces. Automotive characteristics, as well as ballistic testing, takes place at the Yuma Test Center in Arizona and at the Aberdeen Proving Grounds in Maryland.
Pretty much everything you can think of, you do your standard car and driver performance test, speed, braking, cornering, steering, handling, all of that stuff. And then we do, mobility testing to make sure that the vehicle can actually traverse the terrain that it's intended for.
We go through every facet of the vehicle. We make sure every bolt's the right way, every item is working as advertised before it goes to the warfighter.
MRAP vehicles are integrated with weapons and communication systems at SPA War in Charleston, South Carolina, the Navy's Space and Naval Warfare Systems Center, Atlantic.
Anytime that we can integrate a vehicle and save troops' lives, it's, and send them home to their families, it means a lot to know that every day that what we do helps protect the lives of our troops.
Vehicles are shipped or flown from SPAWAR to the MRAP Sustainment Facility, or MSF, in Kuwait, where they are processed and made fully ready for the battlefield.
There's not an MRAP here that actually gets any dust on it. As soon as it gets here, we try to get them out of here and get them to the warfighter.
The MSF is also where MRAP vehicles are maintained, repaired, and quickly sent back to the warfighter.
We are pretty much the backbone of maintenance. As we know, vehicles break down, they're in need of parts. And again, with the MSF, we have multiple organizations here, equipment manufacturers that we can deal with directly.
And working directly with manufacturers in the field is key to keeping the MRAP vehicle team ready and in the fight.
We have just over 13,000 MRAPs here, and just over half of them are the MATV variant from the Oshkosh company. But we also have trucks from Navistar, the Max Pro. We have the BAE Land Systems and the RG-31s. We have FPI with the Cougars. And what we've done to accomplish the mission here is we have a universal workforce coming out here, and they work as a team. They can all work on every vehicle in the family. So it makes us far more efficient, and we're able to get more trucks turned around faster back in the hands of the warfighters.
I think for everyone who participated in the MRAP program, they take away a tremendous sense of accomplishment, knowing that what they did contributed to saving the lives and the limbs of our joint warfighters. It was a great program to be involved with, and I think all of us are proud to have played a part in it.